Recently, I've noticed that the auction house prices has become worse than what it was before, and now everything is overpriced now. So in NBA Live Mobile, the auction house is not where you sell a card and you can just buy that card or have another person buy that card, because the auction house is run by bots. So the bots will reprice the card, and that means that your card will not actually show up in the auction house as that price that you put in the bid and buy now. So after that, you also can not be able to sell cards to each other, and also because there are multiple auction blocks, so you cannot sell the cards for other cards. It might go on a different auction block. Your account might be on a different auction block. So there's three, I believe. There might be more now, but yeah. And with that, I mean, in the earlier season, there is not that much of a auction block being bad, because the cars are lower and there's not that many cars, so the overall prices are pretty good. And once the overall went up until like around 95, the prices of the other cars for the bots went lower, so the cars were still correctly like priced, and it was getting lower and lower. But now once it reached like 95 overall something, same thing happened with last year where it just stopped lowering the prices. So that's why you see the, let's say like a 92 overall is like 500k almost, when it should be going for like 100k probably. And a 97, which isn't that good anymore, and then be a lot mobile, probably not many people have, is worth like, this Curry is worth like 1.3 million. Is not worth that much. That's why you see the cars going for more, because they are higher overall, so they have to go more than the lower overall cards. But the lower overall cards are keeping the same price as they started when they were the highest prices in NBA Live, or maybe just fell off a little. So that's why you see 100 overall cards go for like 6 mil, when they should be going for like maybe 1 million, 2 million at most. And not many people can buy those anymore. So auction block is broken again. With that, you also can't sell auctions that much. Like now we're starting to pick up back the where you sell 70 cards, 80 cards batches, 100 card batches, and you're not able to sell most of them, like 90 something of them, or like 67 out of 70 you don't sell. So that's because of the price are not falling down. Like this Kawhi Leonard 101 is 6 million. I don't think that's worth 6 million. Tyrese Maxey 103 overall that you could have gotten free to play, 10 million. That's not worth 10 million at all. Prices of the highest cards should be around like 4 to 5 million at most, but now it's reaching up to like 10. And I don't know if they're gonna fall down. Maybe they'll fall down a little bit, but the auction block, if it doesn't fall down, that means like if you go higher overall, like maybe 115 overall would be worth like 20 million or 30 million or something like that. And like not really many people have that amount of coins, unless you are a player that like me have saved up a lot of coins and stuff. But that's why right now the auction house is pretty broken. Because let's see, the 85 overall, like 85s used to be worth like maybe 10 to 20 million or a lot, because they were the best cards, and now they're worth like 30,000. This is worth what a third 85 overall should be worth. The NBA Live Mobile needs to change it back to like where they can reset the prices, go lower each time like some new overall cards come out that are higher overall. So that's why the auction block, you can't sell any cards, and the prices are so inflated right now. Like even these 109 overalls is not too inflated, but actually pretty good. But they're similar to the 101 overalls, and they should not be similar to like a 103 overall. Like this Bob Pet is 10 million, that's pretty good. 105, but that's also similar to a 103 when it should not be. And this 111 Nate Archibald is on 17 mil, which isn't that much higher than a 103 overall, but that's an 8 overall difference. Although the boost is pretty good, probably boosting it like 5 overalls, but still, that's not really a good indication of what the price should be. So, auction block needs to be changed a little. I know they've made a lot of maintenance before this season in auction block. I've been working to improve it, so hopefully they do some more maintenance on it, help people be able to sell their cars better. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching, and we're out.